Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of The Elite, the Elite Count. I'm War Machine MJ.
With Rodimus Prime.
Mainstream Malcolm.
We are the 3 Count Mafia. We are here today to talk about All Elite Dynamite.
Yeah.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, the home of one John Moxley and his one eye, no pun intended.
He's from Cincinnati, but okay.
He's from Ohio, either way. Anyway, he basically came out there to talk about his match that is confirmed for Revolution. He will take on Chris Jericho for the AEW World Championship. Basically, just talking him down and calling him out, saying for once in his punk ass life, come take that beating.
Yeah, come get that beating.
Tell him he's a bitch.
They called him a bitch. Of course, Jericho and his Circle of Jerks came out. Well, at first it was Jericho until he brought out his Circle of Jerks.
Yeah.
And then he said he'd take on Nick Fury in his one eye, and but he wasn't going to do it 1-on-5. He was going to do it 1-on-10.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ortiz just did some.
I don't know what Ortiz was doing.
He did some funky ass call.
He's like, or whatever.
Yeah. Then next thing you know, we had some guy looking like DJ Khaled. And I was just like, how did DJ Khaled go from winning a Grammy this past Sunday to becoming a pro wrestler?
Like I said, it's because he wanted to do a cameo on some mix track. DJ Khaled! I'm going to be a wrestler now. Anyway, yeah, all 10 of them charged Mox. Mox got, well, he headbutted Santana.
Yeah. But other than that, like you said, all 10 of them brawled with Mox. Security was everywhere. Referees are everywhere. Somebody got laid out.
Yeah.
And then Mox just went in the crowd. Basically sending a message to one Chris Jericho and his inner circle buddies. I'm coming for that title.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Next, before we cut to commercial, we had a video that showed MJF recruiting the services of the Butcher, the Blade, and not the Bunny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he showed up at a butchery, or what would it be called?
I don't know.
I know.
Butcher shop? I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
Yeah, we'll go with Butcher Shop.
Yeah.
Where the Butcher and the Blade were working as, butchers, and he handed them an envelope filled with money that had the Young Bucks written on there. And when the camera panned over to the trio, they were suddenly in their ring gear. Again, I call bullshit. There's no way they could put their ring gear on that fast.
Unless they had their ring gear under their clothes.
That's bullshit.
Then where are they supposed to put their clothes in if they can just quickly take them off and then head to the ring?
Well, first of all, the meat shop was probably on a completely different city in a different state from where they were at.
Or probably it was, I don't know, it could be. Or probably they just did this before.
Probably. I don't know. They didn't give much explanation, but I still call bullshit. There's no way they could put their ring gear on that fast.
Hey, at least MJF still had his suit on. All he had to do was just hand the buddy the money.
That's right, thank you. But no, of course MJF is going to still wear his suit. If that dude's not wrestling, that dude's got to be styling.
Yeah. But for the rest of them, I don't know.
Especially if the fact that his house has a pool, but he doesn't know how to swim.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Dead ass. Anyway, yeah.
Dead ass.
The Young Bucks took on the Butcher and the Blade. No Bunny.
Oh my god. That's like the running joke.
Yeah, we're never going to let him live it down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was a fairly decent match.
It was alright. I mean, the Bunny got involved at some point, but it wasn't enough to get the Butcher and the Blade to win. The Young Bucks won.
Yeah.
Afterwards, they attacked the Young Bucks. Out came Kenny Omega, looking like he just came from a wedding.
No, he looked like he was straight off a vacation, man.
No, that was Hangman Page.
No,
Him in
Hangman,
that damn shirt.
like I said, Hangman Page looked like an 80s country music star. Funky shirt, big belt buckle, flowing hair, 80s country music.
Okay, if he looked like an 80s country star, what's he going to sing about?
Beer and Jesus and tractors.
And Mountain Dew.
No, we do not take Mountain Dew in vain around here.
Oh, sorry.
That's my drink of choice.
I mean, I like it too.
Yeah. But still. It's country music. You pretty much follow the same pathway for different songs.
Beer, tractors, trucks, women.
Jesus.
Mud riding.
There we go. See?
Mud, thank you. Mud riding.
Oh, shit.
Going fishing.
Odd sexual attraction to tractors.
Please, that makes me think of that dumb song.
That's why I said it. Anyway.
That song is so stupid.
And damn solo cups.
And what?
Fuck that song.
Solo cup song.
Anyway.
Anyway, let's move on.
Kenny Omega and Hangman Page made the save. Of course, Hangman very regrettable because he wants nothing to do with the Elite. He even had... Who do you have hold his beer?
I think Matt.
I want to say Matt.
Okay, well, he had somebody hold the beer.
Yeah.
It was one of the Bugs, but I forgot which one.
When we came back from commercial, there was a backstage segment with the Bucks and Kenny. And the Bucks were saying, you know, thanks for the save, Kenny. We're going to continue on the grind. Maybe one day we'll get to face you for the titles at Revolution. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say it, not say it. Kenny's like, well, yeah, that's just how the business goes. I would have been out there sooner, but I made an 8-man tag for next week where it's going to be us and you guys taking on the Butcher and the Blade and a partner of their choosing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hangman Page staggers in, hands Matt and Nick custom nameplates for the belt. It's like, that one says Matt Jackson. Good luck, because you're going to need these one of these days. Gonna beat your ass. Gotta say, I like drunk Hangman Page.
Where he don't give a fuck whatsoever.
No. Staggers out there drunk, just says stuff drunk. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
Oh, I'm just reading some comments.
Oh.
But yeah, Hangman, he's really off the wagon. And it shows.
Yeah. Next we had Nyla Rose taking on Big Swole.
Swole?
Yeah, this was an okay match. At one point, Big Swole towards the end of the match was going for like that spinning forearm.
He had Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, and then Nyla Rose hit her with some weak ass spear. Because she was like waiting for her to turn and she just stood there like, oh, okay, spear.
Well, again, it was weak because she had this much room to work with.
Yeah.
It's not like she could, you know, get a head start.
I mean, during the match, they did show where she faced Shanna in the tables match, and Shanna ate that table.
Ah, she did choke slam from the ring apron just with some stank.
And then Sadie Gibbs. Jesus Christ. Why did they have her come out there? For what? Now, she was beating on Nyla Rose, you know, trying to get some offense in, and she did a flip. Now, Nyla Rose was here. The ring was here. Sadie Gibbs did the cartwheel thingamajigger, and she botched the shit. And
What was that?
Cartwheel thingamajigger.
And you know what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
anyway,
she did a cartwheel splash, but there was no water in the pool, Daddy.
Yeah. And Nyla Rose picked her ass up and slammed through a table.
By the way, this happened on Dark.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
I just thought that was stupid.
Yeah. Nyla Rose defeated Big Swole with a sit-down powerbomb, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Next we had super bad Kip Sabian
taking on Cody, his elaborate entrance, and head coach Arn Anderson.
Yeah, now Kip, of course, was accompanied by the beautiful Penelope Ford. I'm watching my own name here.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm over here like mainstream botching stuff. Anyway.
At least you didn't mess up your own podcast again.
True. But anyway, yeah, this match at first was kind of all over the place because Arn started getting involved, Penelope started getting involved, and Arn Anderson took one of Penelope's shoes and threw it in the 6th row.
Yeah, after the referee told him, "Don't you get in this ring, Arn? Don't you do it? Don't do it. Oh, you did it. Don't do it. Don't
And
stop. Don't do it."
Just pump.
And
the
he just like shoulder checked him. And I was like, really? Like, really?
Yeah, don't you
Cole-
do it, ref.
Yeah, I was like-
You out of here.
I was like, Cody's gonna get disqualified, but he didn't.
Yeah. I still feel like Bryce Remberg wouldn't have checked Arn Anderson, because Arn Anderson looked like he don't give a fuck.
Arn Anderson still looks like he looks like he can still go. Like, yeah, I might have retired 20-something years ago with a bad neck, but I can still beat your ass.
My spine buster's not retired.
Yeah. So yeah, but Cody with those vicious crossroads, he hit 3 of them on Kip Sabian.
Well, forgot an important spot. Yeah, while Cody was telling Arn, "I got this, go to the back," Kip Sabian did a suicide dive, taking out Cody. And when him and Penelope Ford were getting ready to kiss, Joey Janela popped his big, dumb, ugly mug right between them, and they both kissed him.
Yeah, and Penelope looked like she wanted to vomit.
Oh, she had just that vicious stank face.
Yeah. So yeah, Joey Janela trying to one up on Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford. And because of that, Cody hit him with 3 nasty crossroads. The second one looked like it had some more stank on it.
That talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was angry, but he got the W.
I'm mad,
Yeah.
bitch.
Next, we had an interview from All Elite Charlotte Flair.
Britt Baker, or I'm sorry, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, came out.
The
Now,
Oof Master.
I will say she did look stunning tonight.
She did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure her baby was proud of how she looks, or whatever. Anyway, yeah, she came out there. She was throwing shots left and right, still talking about how Tony Schiavone worked at Starbucks. He legit worked at a Starbucks
After WCW.
after WCW. I mean, like I said, you got to make your income somewhere.
But she didn't call him a shitty barista this week.
Facts.
But instead, she laid down shots at JR.
Yeah, and JR just looked like, okay, I may be old, but I'll take this headset off and still slap you.
He had that I'm a head home face.
Yeah, because she was just laying into him saying, you know, you need to be the JR that I grew up on and actually get our names right.
You get a fat paycheck, but we do all the work.
Yeah, you're more like a barbecue representative, because that's all you do is sell barbecue sauce and criticize the people of my generation.
Yeah, the line of the night was, "You can't even get our names right."
Yeah, and the crowd just went crazy.
Just
Ooh.
Now I will give Britt some points on that. JR, he does tend to flub up from time to time.
yeah, but that's pretty much what us included. We have been, the internet community has been saying.
Yeah,
So that's using fresh material.
yeah. But I gotta say, I actually like this. And then she told Tony Schiavone, "Hey, come here. I can tell by the smell of your
Gum tissue.
You have onset something or other gingivitis.
Yeah. So you might need to use a damn toothbrush, because I can help you." Because that's another thing she talked to JR about. She said, "You constantly mention that I'm a dentist.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you care about when I wrestle, is how much I'm a dentist."
I mean, slight change in topics. How obvious is it that we're getting Britt Baker Riho at Revolution?
It's obvious. I mean, I could tell it was obvious when she walked up on her and just laid into her about how she didn't deserve the championship and how she's here every single week and how Rio just pops up when she wants to and how she doesn't deserve the title.
I'm a dentist, damn it.
Yeah, I'm a dentist.
In Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, line of the night, she closed it out with, "And congratulations, Cleveland. You finally have a Baker you can be proud of."
Oof. Oof.
Basically throwing shots at Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
Oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
FBI, open up.
Anyway, next we had tag team action as SCU, paying, of course, tribute to the late great Kobe.
You almost said LeBron.
Sorry, he played for the Lakers too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Yeah, they took on the Hybrid 2, Jack Evans and Angelico.
Yeah, I thought this match was okay.
Yeah, it was a decent match.
Of course, I almost called him Christopher Daniels. Frankie Kazarian was going crazy once he got that hot tag. And overall, SCU was just dominant over the TH2. They got the victory.
And of course, the best part of this whole match, Chris Daniels dropped the mic.
He dropped the doggone mic during the entrance.
During the entrance.
He's like,
During the freaking entrance. And then what was making it so bad when their music was playing, he was off beat walking down to the ring.
He was.
It seems like to me he's always off beat when they're walking to the ring. When their music is playing. He's never on cue.
Maybe that's part of the story.
I don't know.
Like there's the story of people doubting whether or not Chris Daniels still has it.
Yeah.
And that came evident at the end of the match with a promo from the Dark Order. It basically says the leader, the Exalted One, still wants you as part of the Dark Order, even though you've disappointed us. So he's instructed us to go after your friends, your family, your brothers at SCU.
Yeah.
Then he throws it to Stu Grace, and he's like, Stu, who should we go after first?
I don't care.
Let me leave you with one last thing. And it just said join the Dark Order.
Yeah.
join us now.
So Christopher Daniels was mighty pissed because
Yeah,
he was like,
he said, come at me, bitch.
yeah. But Excalibur said, come at me, bro. He was like, no, I didn't say bro. I said bitch.
Yeah, fun fact while we're talking about Dark Order, the original plans for the Exalted One was to be the villain, Marty Scurll. Yes?
That's interesting. I would like that.
He would have been the Exalted One until Ring of Honor made their last-minute save.
Yeah. But like I said, that would have been mighty interesting.
Yeah, boy.
Anyway,
Oh, my hand.
next up we've got announcements for next week's show in Huntsville.
Where we gonna be at?
Yeah, we're going to be there. We're going to get to see that shit live.
Yeah.
First of all,
Bro, what the fuck?
we get to watch John Moxley take on the best.
Yes.
Dead ass.
No, just the best.
Oh.
So he takes on Ortiz of the Inner Circle.
Yeah.
Next, we'll also have Britt Baker taking on the debuting Yuka Sakazaki.
You go, yeah.
They finally signed her. We're also getting 8-man tag team action as the Elite, Kenny Omega, the Bucks, and Hangman Page take on the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bros. The Lucha Bros.
I know what he said.
I was clarifying. I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, my bad.
No.
My bad.
I mean,
My bad.
It fit the scheme. Besides that, I had to clear up and make sure nobody thought we were talking about joint manipulation. I mean, the Broserweights.
Oh.
Joint manipulation would have been a better name.
I like the Broserweights.
Joint manipulation. It's a double joke.
Yeah, I know. But I thought you were trying to do the whole Butcher Blade joke, buddy.
No. If I was, I would have looked at you. I kind of did, but then I was like, no. Let's play on a different joke.
Well, my bad.
Anyway, the bunny's not going to be evolved, however.
Ow.
Anyway, we're also getting Cody taking his 10 lashes. Or as Malcolm said, we're going to get to watch a guy get whipped.
Oh, shit.
That's
Jeez.
what you get.
Instant karma.
Instant call. Next was 6-man tag team action, the main event for All Elite Wrestling. It was, as Excalibur called him, Private Darby. Could have stretched it out there, X. The team of Private Party and Darby Allin taking on
Jericho, the best, and Deadass.
Bingo, there we go. Jericho, Santana, and Ortiz of the Inner Circle.
Yes.
This was a fun match.
It really was. I mean, they were really punishing, what's the guy's name?
Which one, a Private Party?
Mark, ain't that Mark Quinn?
Which one are you talking about? The skinny one or the tall one?
The one with the hair.
Yeah, Mark Quinn.
Yeah. They were putting the boots to him. Darby Allin, he did his thing, as well as Isaiah Cassidy. Of course, Jericho, the best in dead ass. They got the victory.
Yeah, Jericho hit Judas Effect to knock out Isaiah Cassidy for the 1, 2, 3. Of course, Isaiah was out cold.
Yes.
Hands still twitching and everything.
But afterwards, they were celebrating, and they decided to go jump on what was left of Darby Allin in Private Party until...
Nick Fury came out to make the save.
Yeah. So definitely, he's sending a message to Chris Jericho that he's coming for that AEW World Title. And he's not going to win it, he's going to take it from him.
Yeah, he's got his eye clearly set on the prize.
Oh, that's a good one.
That wasn't supposed to be. Shut up. That was supposed to be a Malcolm level pun.
Damn, bro.
Except for I didn't botch it.
True.
Anyway. This was a...
The show was alright. It really wasn't one of their best shows, but...
It didn't feel spectacular, but it just felt serviceable, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was an okay show.
Yeah,
we'll just leave it at okay show. Next week's show in Birmingham's going to be lit.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Birmingham is close, all right?
True.
Still not right, MJ.
And besides that, whenever anybody talks about bringing something to Alabama, it's usually Birmingham or Montgomery.
Yeah.
Mostly Birmingham.
Or Mobile.
Or
Sometimes.
Mobile, yeah, that's a good one.
Basically those 4 cities.
Yeah. I really don't hear anything about Huntsville, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, that being said, this guy has a podcast, and rather than insult his face again, I'm going to let him tell you more.
Yeah, I have a podcast called Prime Talk with Rodimus Prime on the Castbox app. Episode 25 is coming up real soon.
What you going to be talking about on that episode?
I'm going to talk about the unfortunate death of Kobe Bryant, give my review on AEW Dark and NWA Power this week, plus last weekend's action involving Worlds Collide and the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we haven't watched Hard Times yet. Hard Times!
Yeah.
Fucking Billy Corgan.
Their next pay-per-view will be the Crockett Cup in April.
Location yet to be determined.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best part of that interview was
where he said location yet to be determined.
No, when he said we'll face off at the Crockett Cup, then he just points to the camera and starts talking about Crockett Cup.
Yeah.
Just upbeat, just kind of disrupted the whole vibe of the interview.
Yeah, and he told any city and arena start placing their bids now.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
Then
but
he just jumped back to Skrull.
Yeah, but that match is gonna be good. I do like that stipulation though.
Oh, that is a good stipulation.
Yeah.
If Skrull loses, he has to cut a check refunding everybody's money.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome. Don't see WWE doing that nowadays.
No.
Anyway, that being said, I'm War Machine MJ.
With Rodimus Prime.
And Mainstream Club.
And we are the 3 Count Mafia, and we'll see you guys next time.
Ugh.